Oh, my legs hurt. Oh my God, my legs hurt. My fucking legs hurt. So don't know why my room is so dark today. Don't know. I don't know. It might be indicative of what we're going to be talking about. As you look at the um, title. So, um, hold on. Hold on, Sway. This is going to be funny. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, right? That's cool, right? So, you guys know how I do my live streams. I don't wait for somebody to come in the room and be like, I'm just going to wait for some people to tap in because I have no subscribers, right? So, literally, last night, after, let me make sure my volume is up. Last night, after me and my daughter got through playing bingo, I exit out of the live. First of all, I couldn't do the live under my Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi just stopped and had me looping, buffering. So I stopped that particular, I canceled that live. I started a new one and I did it under my data because the fact that I'm always homebound, I don't really use a lot of my data with my phone plan. So I was like, well, I'm going to use some of my data because I'm going to check to see if it's something purposely happening with the Wi-Fi connection or what the fuck is going on. And once we continued, everything went without a hitch. But the strangest thing that I have been noticing around my personal channel, right? And the reason that this is important to talk about what's happening on the personal channel is because any of my other channels, whatever I do on those channels, I'm doing it and I'm forgetting about it, right? So if I'm doing a video on Karmic Justice Tarot 369, I put it up and I forget about it. If I'm putting up music on my music channel, Choice Records, at the Music Oracle 36393, I put the music up there and I forget about it, right? I'm not dwelling on who's listening, who's watching, and I'm not doing that, right? I check on it, but I'm not. Oh, in my art channel, okay, forgot. How many am I running? Arts and Crafts by Zane, the Music Oracle 36393, Karma Justice Tarot 369, and this one, Still Elizabeth Rises, 4. But those other 3 channels, I put it up and I forget about it, right? My personal channel, this one here, is used as a vlogging channel to document things, okay? And I have been noticing this dark energy around my channel. I've been noticing it before I ever was going live. And it would be trolls. It would be just fake accounts, fake, like their little display picture is fake. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, and what do I have to compare it to? When I was a live streamer on Plenty of Fish, okay, which is like a dating site, but I use it to network. You know, when I knew that I could go live there, that's when I really got into paying attention on how to live stream, how to work their particular software or whatever, you know, configure it and all of that. That's how I really like paid attention. And the main thing I paid attention is the behavior on my particular handle live and the type of energy that was coming into it. Of course, it was mostly masculine. It's a dating site. I have placed in my profile that I'm there to meet women and men, basically network, right? That's all I was ever on there to do. I was going live. I was doing my each one teach ones and actually just really getting comfortable with talking to the general public and dealing with energies popping into the chat, talking shit, being stupid, perverted, trolling, all of that. So that's where I first got my training at on how to deal with the energies. So when I start going live on this YouTube channel right here, I start noticing like tons of trolls and fake accounts and all that type of shit. But guess where I first noticed it at? Was under my subscriber count when I first started the channel. So you have to understand, I started YouTube in the year 2019, and the channel was originally called Midas Touch of Love. And it was about just being a regular vlogging channel. You know, I had no theme, I had no real true like agenda or anything of the such, but just to use it as a tool to speak my truths, to watch myself back, talking to myself, you know. That's what I used it for. So I started YouTube in 2019, but I noticed that I started immediately getting trolls, subscribers. And when I would go into the studio and look at them, I was like, these are not real accounts. These are all bot accounts. What the fuck is going on with this? So instantly, what's going on with my Bluetooth? Instantly, that was weird because it's not even connected. Instantly, I noticed like some energy attaching itself to me through YouTube. So what was strange was that it kept happening. It wasn't like, you know, every now and again, and then you organically see someone new. That wasn't what it was. So I already peeped out that something very strange was happening to me through YouTube. I'm on YouTube. And I'm like, I'm a nobody. I'm not known. Like, how is this happening? It does not make any sense. What's happening? So again, I'm gonna attach the screenshots to the end. I'm gonna put the screenshots in the form of a video, and of course set the, what's the word called, the transition. So you know, from one screen to the next screen to the next screen, like a screen show. Um, to show you guys what happened after I got off the live. Allegedly in my YouTube studio, it says, and hold on, I keep forgetting I have another phone. I'm not going to be on here long. I didn't want to do this as a physical video. I wanted to do it as a live so it can post and it can be there. Look at this. Here's my YouTube studio. As you can see, it says 7 subscribers. Now keep in mind, those 7 subscribers are all my own Gmails and my daughter's Gmails. Right? Keep that in mind. How do you know that that's true? Watch. Here's the physical channel. This is how you know that it's true. Hold on. I would probably have to check out, switch account. Hold on. Yeah. Do you see how you, as the host of your channel or the administrator of your channel, the person who's running the channel, you can see your subscribers. You see that? And if I click this button right there, you'll see that it's all our own accounts. But if I go on YouTube Studio on the actual computer, you're going to see that I'm supposed to have 1,540 something. 1,543, I think it said. I'm going to attach the screenshots in a video. You'll see it. That's what it says. So this was the weirdest thing, that literally after I got off of the live of us playing bingo, this happened. And all the screenshots are on this particular phone right here. And my daughter was in here with me. So I was like, oh my God, look at this, look at this, look at this. Literally every time I switch from one particular channel to the next, I can see it. And let me show you. So let's say you want to switch the channel from this one to the art. Watch. You go ahead and you select your little head, like you select the little thumbnail down there. It's going to take you to this page. Switch account. This is how you can see all your subscribers right here. This is another way to see it. And instantly, I saw it go down from like 15 whatever to like 13 to like 300. It was the craziest, weirdest shit. I saw it. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So something says, no, go ahead, spirit, higher self, says go into the YouTube studio on the computer. And the subscribers are still there. I didn't mean to open this. What the hell is this about? The subscribers are actually still there. Now, here's the question. If I'm on live, show me, and I only got 7 subscribers. I think they said, some girl said you need 50 subscribers to go live. How am I actually live right now? So it's my whole point to show this is it's still some strange shit going on about me, projected towards me on being on social media, doing what I have come here to do. That's the whole point. So everything that I do unlock on this channel, unprivatize, it's just because I wanted to be there for documentation purposes, but I'm not going to be harping on it, talking about it. But I just had to put this out. And the title says subscribers and views. Boo hoo hoo. So no, I'm not mad about it, because if it wiped away all that trash energy that was fake bot energy on the channel, good. I'm not mad about it. Again, I started this channel to be a documentary channel. That's what I was doing, vlogging about my day-to-day, want to be out of a marriage that I didn't, want to give to anymore. And there's going to come a time where I'm going to be uploading those old videos from Midas Touch of Love. So keep that in mind. I can't wait to watch how much I've grown since first starting YouTube, March 2019. Matter of fact, that's what I wanted to put on here when I first started. Let's see if it's going to show me under the studio or something like that. It should. I don't know how to find it. Hold on, let me see. I think it tells you in the description. Oh, okay. So I started this channel June 19, 2016, so 3 years ago. But my music channel was my very first and only channel. So let's go there. That's what we have to do to get the timeline of when I actually started YouTube. Okay, so now we're in Choice Records. We're going to go here, scroll down. Yep, there it is. March the 30th, 2019 is when I actually started YouTube. March the 30th, 2019. So it's been 6 years. In March, it'll be 7 years. And this is my level of growth. And I mean level of growth in terms of what YouTube's platform has done for me in a positive grow up type of level. It has done nothing. It has done nothing. You see what I'm saying? Since March of 2019, and this is the shit that I'm still dealing with. So when I say that, yes, I'm a targeted person, my household, my family, me and my daughter, everything I love is targeted. I'm a targeted individual for whatever reasons. But I'm never going to allow whatever that targeting is of negative, dark, that black goo energy kill my strive and my vibe. I'm high vibrational. I am love. I am light, and I'm an abundant. My healing powers is abundant, and that's not going anywhere. I'm not going to be scared off the platform or anything of the such. I'm just going to continue to document exactly what's going on. So y'all stay tuned and look for that video of me showing you the screenshots on literally after I got off of that live stream of me and my daughter playing bingo and having a good time at the house, because I want to get out, but I can't. My spinal cord injury is flared up too bad. and it's hard for me to walk, and I'm wobbling a lot and all that. We was playing bingo at home, and I'm gonna put the video up and show the transitions and how that happened. It's crazy. I'm not gonna do it as a short because it's probably not gonna get any traction, and it's at least about 7 to 8 screenshots. So it's probably not gonna have enough time frame for the transition. So I'll do it as a video. So y'all stay tuned for that. But don't think that I'm going, woo-hoo-hoo, where's my fake robot bot troll? Where are my subscribers? I'm not boo-hooing who, and I'm like, thank you for cleaning it up for me, YouTube. Don't let it come back. All I'm doing here is documenting things that I am guided by my higher self to document. Okay? And sharing my beautiful heart, loving heart, and my spiritual wisdom and gifts. That's it. So whoever partakes. So when I go live to do the video, it's because I don't want to, my phone, I need to clean out a lot of stuff now. That's why I'm going live. I'm not going live because I want to interact with folks and trolls and weird shit and energy. That's not why I'm going live. So I'll never do my live streams where let me wait for some people to pop up in here. No, because when I used to do live streaming on Plenty of Fish, I never had to wait for nobody to pop in there. It's like they fighting over each other to hurry up and show that they in my live. And I just carried on with whatever I was going to do on that live stream. People that showed respect and actually spoke to me, that I noticed was always coming back to my lives, I acknowledged them, I spoke to them, and I kept it going. Okay, guys? So, yeah. That's why you see I have 7 subscribers now, if you can see that. So I'm not boo-hoo-hooing. I'm all, thank you, YouTube. Love you guys. All right, y'all. Peace.